hello to friends and family, and hello 2024 graduates. My name is Michelle Robinson, for those of you who don't know. I teach AP Literature, British Literature, Health, and Yoga. And I've been honored to have lots of new graduates out there in my classes. I know you don't want to think about this fact, but some of you I knew your freshman year. Of course, many of you I only knew as a name on a black screen. Some of you I've just met this year, but I can safely say you've all come a long way. Congratulations for that, for growing into yourselves. It's not always easy. And though this is an end of sorts, and I know everyone tells you this repeatedly, it really is a beginning. We say this over and over because it's true. Maybe that's what I like about graduation, seeing you all enter the real world. I know it's scary, but you have to take that step. You're sort of forced into it. And it's powerful to do so. And it's powerful to see you, eyes wide open, move into this next part of your life. At the risk of sounding cliche, I'd like to urge you to keep taking those scary steps into new experiences, into the unknown. I'd like to urge you to keep challenging yourself to even make little leaps into difficult things. To step up and into those situations that challenge you, that are hard, sometimes uncomfortable, and even cause you anxiety. And I don't mean just academic or workforce situations, I mean all the little day-to-day challenges. Looking up from your phone and meeting people you don't know. When someone is rude or short with you at the coffee shop, facing down your initial impulses and choosing to be kind. Because this is a challenge, and this is the stuff that fills our days. We get to choose how to be, how to act. Yes, you have a lot of choices in front of you, and I want to posit the idea that your most important choices aren't about what to major in, or even what to choose in the grand world of occupations. Those choices are important, don't get me wrong. They affect what you will live day to day. But I want to put forth the idea that what is really important, truly valuable day to day is, as the author, David Foster Wallace said, the choice of what to think about. What he meant was that choosing where to put our focus matters. He was talking about making a constant series of choices every single day, every moment, in fact, about how to view the world and the people around us, and even about how to view the stuff, especially the boring and mundane, the irritating and obnoxious, and the really hard, painful stuff that happens to us. The truth is, we choose how to think. We choose whether to view the difficulties in front of us as obstacles or challenges we're capable of rising to. We choose whether to be afraid of something we've never done before or to take that leap. We choose whether to let our irritation at that rude, obnoxious person take us over, whether to allow rising frustration to engulf us and leave us burning to choose someone out, or whether we make allowances for that jerk. Because if we're honest with ourselves, on another day, a bad day, when we dropped our phone in the toilet, we were late for work or bombed a calc exam, we might be that jerk. And the best kind of learning, the kind that's truly meaningful, is the learning we do that opens our eyes to a greater perspective. A longtime teacher at Lathrop, Susan Stitham, would say that a teacher's job is to broaden narrow horizons. And I hope you go learn more about things beyond yourself, the greater world, past the mountain line of the horizon, because it's true that we all start with those narrow horizons, lines bound by our own view of the way things are. We're all about ourselves. We can't help it. It's what we know. It's hard to get beyond ourselves and how we see things, especially in a selfie-involved world. Don't get me wrong, I'm not preaching to you any more than I am to myself. I get just as caught up as you do, daily, if I'm honest. But I also know when we are open to the challenge of learning, real learning that goes beyond ourselves, well, paradoxically, dives deep into how we think and what we focus on, we begin to open up to others, to appreciate others' views, to have that compassion that our world needs. And maybe we can all step away from what we're so sure is right and true and imagine the lives of others and give them a break. Maybe we can see the positives around us and fix our focus there. Choose to be kind instead of irritated. Maybe we can even take a deep breath. Find the wide open space of perspective. See the snow-covered tops of the mountains in the distance and know we're not so big after all. Maybe we can choose, moment by moment, to see a little deeper, a little farther, beyond our own personal perspective. And I think this class, a class I've seen be kind, be thoughtful, and be generous, can work to create the world you want. I know it isn't easy inheriting a troubled planet, but you all give me hope. So, class of 2024, keep choosing to be kind. Use your brilliant brains intentionally. Focus on the good around you and keep learning. Now, like I tell you all in a yoga class, take a deep inhale. Then exhale it slowly and step into the next new challenge. I know you'll go far. Congratulations, class of 2024.